To our wildfire coverage now, and a look now at the hundreds of volunteers who are working to help contain them. Some of them are ranchers trying to protect their own lands and communities as resources are spread thin. Devin Haskins caught up with one rancher in Eastern Oregon who's been working nonstop to keep up with the flames. Devin.
Yeah, I saw some of his videos come across my social media pages, and you may have too. He's with Dam Beef. He's been working day and night, getting just a couple hours of sleep each day, volunteering through a state program to fight the wildfires burning on rangeland near his ranch.
We're up here today on the other fire.
He has a front row seat to the fire lines in Eastern Oregon.
Kind of been crazy. These fires have just gone wild.
For the last week, Danny Posey has been working these lines.
Extreme high emotions. It's like you're living a living hell.
One fire after another near his ranch in Malheur County.
I was on a real good cat, so I was cutting high gear about 8 miles an hour, laying that line over, and the flames are just running up the ridge right behind you. So, it's like, it's something that you just screw around, you could die.
He's a rancher, but he's also a member of the Gentura RFPA, the Rangeland Fire Protection Association. The group acts like a volunteer fire department focused on protecting more than 17 million acres of rangeland, crops, and sage-grouse habitat. There are 29 RFPAs across the state, made up of 1,300 volunteers. Some of them ranchers, just like Danny.
The local RFPAs with the local BLM guys, that's what's kind of out here getting this thing done. We've been going hard on this for a week.
And it's exhausting work in horrible conditions.
We've been sleeping 2 hours a night, and then you're running the 22-hour days. No naps, no laying down, no downtime. You're just going all day hard.
It is 1:30 in the morning, and so far we've punched 7 miles of dozer line.
This 24-hour time lapse captured by cameras from the Oregon Hazard Lab just shows some of the 200,000 acres the Coleman Creek fire has scorched.
As soon as any wind gets on the fire, it becomes quite a challenge to keep it within any control lines.
Because resources are spread thin, a team from California is leading this fire's response, made up of 150 firefighters, some even from the Southern Hemisphere.
We have firefighters from both New Zealand and Australia here on the incident with us.
For Danny, he's just tired of the fires and what he says feels like a lack of help.
Everybody just wants this to be over with, and we can't get no damn resources out here on these fires because there's so many fires in the west here in Oregon.
Now, these fires are having a devastating impact on these ranchers' livelihoods. Danny says he doesn't know if he's lost any cattle yet, but he does know of one rancher that has lost their entire herd after the fire closed in around them.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, it's got to be so exhausting too. Devin, thanks.